Good afternoon and welcome to This is Private Practice. Coming to you a little bit earlier today. I hope that my attempts to post this as an event on Facebook this morning haven't been entirely confusing. I have had nothing but trouble with the Facebook platform on this particular PC this week. So I apologize in advance for it being confusing. The image was totally different in the post to what's ended up going through the news feed. So I don't know. I just refuse to get upset about that kind of thing today. So we've made it to Friday, and I am not going to lie, I have not been at my best today. Yesterday was a huge day. It ended up being a 12-hour day for me, and including quite a lot of emotional output and making sure that I was on. And I know that after I've had really big days like that, I'm not great the next day. I also didn't manage my nutrition very well yesterday. I didn't eat until 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, despite having had breakfast at 6 a.m. And for anybody who, well, that's just ridiculous for anybody. So I kind of got to 3 o'clock and I'd been so busy and so focused on what I needed to do and making sure that my bladder didn't burst at my connecting meetings and marketing meetings. I'm celebrating the fact that my bladder didn't burst or that I didn't urinate in front of people, because that would have been terribly embarrassing. But I just didn't plan to eat, and that's not smart, and that has all helped to make me feel a little less than today. But one of the great things that's happened today and this week is the reason why we're having this episode happening earlier today is that my gorgeous husband John has booked a massage for me at the time this afternoon that we usually do this. Hello, Miss Kim Dunn. It's lovely to meet you here today. So I get to enjoy a fabulous massage this afternoon, which I think is the perfect end to a rather hectic, busy, intensive kind of week. So what are you celebrating this week? Well, I'm celebrating the fact that we are getting closer to the finish of the book. I've spent some time this morning speaking with the designer who's working on it with me, and we've got another 9 little designs that she needs to complete for me. So that's unexpected, but okay, that's what needs to be done. And I've got my to-do list from the awesome Kelly to help me get through the weekend in case I didn't have anything to do. And get cracking on this being finished. It continues to amaze me how resistant I become to finishing these projects. And yes, there is the whole, I'm scared of what people are going to think and scared of the reaction that I'm going to have. But there's probably also a sense, and Kelly raised this morning, on what if people think this is awesome? And I guess I'm a little unsure on what that would be. I'm one of those people who seem to be motivated very much by the stick rather than the carrot. And if you've ever done any coaching training, you'll understand that some people are motivated by the fear of things, and some people are motivated by the achievement or success of things. And I tend to be one of those people who are motivated by fear. So one of the reasons why I've taken to talking about the completion of this book so openly is I wanted some motivation and accountability to get it finished, but also the fear now of not doing it, not publishing it, and not sharing it with you is bigger than the fear of actually getting it done. So I'm actually more scared of you than I am of me. There you go, insight into Joe. We've had some other great things happening in the business this week. We've got some great connections happening with other insurance companies who are really keen to talk to us about the work we're doing. We've organised for the Purple Co HQ Christmas party to happen in the second week of December, which is going to be happening at my new home, which is awesomely exciting. And this week there has been a lot of signing of the paperwork to complete this purchase and make this happen. And then we've started timelining when we're going to be doing things and who needs to be involved. So removalists and carpet cleaners and people to do the yard and people to pack things. And so all of that's kind of been happening as well. So it's been a great week for clients. I finished a couple of coaching clients this week and made the decision that I'm not going to start any more one-on-one coaching work now until February. And so that I can continue to serve the people that I've committed to really well, but also make sure that I make this move happen and that I'm on top of the other things happening in the rest of my business. So that feels like a really, really good decision for me. And I'm proud of it because it's easy for me to keep wanting to work with new people, and I get excited about all the people that I think I can help, but it's becoming increasingly important for me to be able to help people well. And following my conversations with referral partners yesterday, one of the things that's missing in my industry is the continued commitment to doing quality, good quality, consistent quality work. And that concerns me because I'm not about the churn and burn of anyone, including consultants, but including clients. So I'm looking forward to a bit more of a rest this afternoon. I get to read my manuscript again this weekend. So mixed feelings about that. I just need to get it done. And I've got some time prepared next week to start dealing with some of the marketing information that people are requesting from me in regards to Purple Co. So another good week next week. And yes, there is more stuff to do with signing of documents because everybody needs a piece of my signature right now. But this is a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to building my home with my husband and my son. I'm very excited about this opportunity for us. 2019 feels like it's going to be pretty darn good. Looking forward to it. Well, raise your glass. Congratulations on everything that you have been a part of this week, for your care and your compassion towards yourself, your family, and your clients. Wishing you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Don't forget to look after you and do the things that help you replenish and refocus so that you can be reinvigorated for your work next week. I look forward to talking to you. Probably won't be Monday because I'm speaking at a conference, the Australian Rehabilitation Providers Association conference on Monday. So I look forward to catching up with you again from about Tuesday on. Go forth and be your awesome self.